what does it actually mean to be a wildcrafted woman and to just straight up how to wildcraft the life that you want. When I started Wildcrafted Essentials, I wanted there to be kind of a voice and a mission behind it, right? I'm not a person that I like things that are like, it's just a product, right? I like to see that there's a mission or something behind it, personally. And that's what I wanted when I started this company. And I have a massive passion for seeing women wildcraft the life that they deserve and the life that they want. And basically what that means is I have seen so many times, and I know you've seen this too, where there are just women who live a life that is actually based off from expectations. And maybe they've even convinced themselves and told themselves over and over again that like this is actually what they want out of life. Like for example, I as a kid I was like, I just want to grow up and be a stay-at-home mom. I've been married for 12 and a half years. I don't have kids. We have never tried to have kids. And I realized that like up until this season in my life, like that isn't what I wanted, right? That isn't what I was called to. I actually had a season where I was a foster parent, and it actually, it was a good time, a good season. I love that I did it. But I realized that the fact that I thought that I wanted being a mom to be my everything, like that wasn't accurate for me, and it wasn't true for me. It was just something that I had taken on because that's the culture I was raised in. I was raised in a religious culture where every woman like got married and had kids, and they poured all of their life into being a mom, and that's what they did. And so that's kind of what I was modeling and creating my own thoughts and ideas off from. Now, if you're a mom, I'm not saying you don't love being a mom, you don't adore every piece of it. But what I am saying is I think there are a lot of women who maybe have a ministry they want to start, who have a business they want to start, who have hobbies that they want to do, who have maybe like you don't have kids, you're not a mom, you're not married, you're not any of those things, but you're like, I'm not working the job that I want, right? I don't enjoy what I do. I'm not fulfilled. And so I've seen a lot of women doing that. So my passion is to speak to you guys and to just encourage you to take your life piece by piece, whether this be in your health, whether this be in your beauty and your skincare routine, whether this be in your career, whether this be in the way you do motherhood. Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom, but you want to work. Maybe you work, but you want to be a stay-at-home mom. Maybe you want to have a balance between the two. Maybe you want to have a nanny to help you out so you can be a more calm, present, not as stressed out mom, right? I believe every woman should be able to grab different pieces that they feel like their life needs, right? That's what like wildcrafting is. Grab different pieces of what they feel like they need for their life to be their best, to be the most joyous, the most happiest, the most fulfilled, right? Because that's how you're going to show up great for everyone else in your life. Grab those pieces from all over, put them together into being a life that you want and that you deserve.